What's going on, Lauren, with the TMF podcast? And guess what today is? It's Monday, July 19th. Guess what we're going to talk about? The most unpopular opinion of AMC stock. I've been watching the guys on YouTube. I've been watching the Trades, the Matt Kors, the Mo Moneys, all the other ones in between, talking about the AMC squeeze. And listen, I think every Monday I wake up and I open my phone and I open YouTube. And what do I see? Every Monday, AMC short squeeze coming. $30 is the best bounce. 32, beautiful bounce. Man, look. Nothing beautiful about this chart, bro. Nothing beautiful about this chart. This chart is downward trending. If you don't know what that means, it means that the effing price goes down every day. And you guys get excited because during the day, you see stuff like this. Oh my God, look at it's ripping. It's ripping. It went from $31 to $35. And then guess what happened? It went down and then it went back up and you ended down 1%. Bro, stock is at $34. About to be $35. The stock is half what it was at its highest point. And you're going to tell me, oh, get at me in a couple. Look, apes, you can't tell me that it's all market manipulation. You have to step aside from this nonsense that you keep seeing. Oh, look, this is what I see. I need you to understand this. I'm going to, hold on. I need you to understand this. When you go to Fintel and Ortex, whatever these short interest websites that you're going to are, and you see 100,000 shares available to borrow, 300,000 shares available to borrow, and you get super excited. Let me remind you, when they did the share count, they said there was approximately 500 or so million shares. And at some point, they were like 400 something million owned by whatever, retail, investors, institutions. The rumor was that there was 100 million outstanding shares to be shorted, currently held. 100 million. When you see 100,000, you need to understand that if there is 100 million, and you believe that because you're an ape and you think it's going to go to fucking Pluto, if you believe that there is that many shorted, 100,000 is hardly a dent to get anywhere excited about. And if watching this stock for months has shown you anything, it's that no one has to cover anything. And I did a video about it. No one has to cover shit. They don't have to. You don't know their position. Number one, you do not know what their position is. Puts, calls, shorts, you don't know. No idea. And secondly, they don't have to cover. They don't have to buy any of this shit. They're never going to buy your share for $1 billion. You can put your ask at whatever you want. You can put your ask right now at $50. No one's buying it. And then you see these videos that say the squeeze is coming this week because the stock came down to 32. Look, every time the stock goes down, every time they say it's good news. Oh, it goes down, it bounces back up. Goes down, it's going to bounce off support. It's going to go down and find support. You know where where support is? Zero. Support is always at zero. So you can keep going down. There will always be support at the very bottom. The floor is always zero. I need you to understand this. This shit is bearish as fuck. This is just being real talk, right? You can buy it, you can hodl it, you can do whatever you want. If you bought it up here at 49 and it's at 35 and you are wondering what to do because you spent all the money you had on it and it's not going up, I promise you, it's not going up anytime soon. You're going to get days like this right here where you get real excited because it goes from 31 to 39 and then you're going to get a big sell-off every day. It's happening. There's no reason for this stock to go up to $100. None. Movie theaters are open. That's cool. keep in mind that no matter what the stock price does, has 0, 100% no effect on the operating expenses and bookkeeping of AMC theaters. When the stock goes up, the people at AMC don't get a bunch of money in their account. It does not go up and down like your account does with your brokerage. It doesn't. The stock can go to $1,000. It affects them none. And it can go to $0. And it affects them none. Doesn't affect how much money they have in the bank at all. It affects their ability to raise capital and call upon it and sell shares. That's it. We know they're not going to sell shares until 2022 anyway. So honestly, the stock price has 0 effect on them at all. So I want you guys to understand that AMC is what it is. It's a momentum stock. You play it when it spikes up and then you sell it. And then you hope it spikes up again and then you sell it. You buy it here, you sell it there, you get the fuck out of it. There are people right now that are holding this stock that bought it here. $70. Promise you. They're out there. They bought it at $70. They shouldn't have, but they did. And now they're bag holding it. And there are people who bought it at $4. And they are still deep in the money. And they will tell you to hold because they got nothing to lose. You bought this shit at $4, you have nothing to lose at all. But I do know a couple guys that I've talked to that, you know, when AMC was in the 60s, dude, their accounts were up, 6 figures. And now they're half of that because they just hodled it. You might not see this number again for a long, long time. Because while you're watching AMC, other stocks are just getting squoze, man. I want you guys to be smart. I want you guys to be, disciplined, like the shirt I'm wearing. Discipline equals freedom. I want you to make smart financial decisions. Look, this here is a gamble. Most of these stocks right now are a gamble. They can go wherever. They can go up, down. They can come out tomorrow at the White House and say mask for everything, shut them down. The theater shut down again. The stock tanks. Just be careful out there. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to do some other stocks. If you like the channel, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I do stream stocks daily. It's pretty boring. I'm not going to lie. Right now, it's pretty boring. It will get better as I have more time to spend in front of the computer, in front of the stream, and talk about them and follow them. But I do stream the stocks that I watch, and I do hit up the chat and talk about the plays that I'm making. So I want you guys to check that out if you're interested. Till next time, I'll see y'all later.